everyone, we are here again today with the PRS unit. We are going to be showing you how to condition and loosen the upper back. So as you can see, I have the pads on, the black one is on the left side, just below or right on the tip of that shoulder blade, and the red one, same thing, it's on my right side, just below that tip of the shoulder blade. So let's go ahead and we'll turn our PRS unit on by holding down that power button until the light turns green. If you can, try to grab a yardstick, a broomstick, a Swiffer, a PVC pipe, something very, very light that you can use to do a PVC pipe pass-through, as we're going to call them. So we're going to go for the conditioning technique to start. Conditioning technique, we're going to go until we feel the first contraction. So we're turning up that plus button until, whoop, there it is, we feel that first contraction. We're going to grab onto whatever object that you have. It could also be a towel, a blanket, something that you can have your arms about shoulder width apart. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring our arms up overhead, trying to really extend through the chest, and then from here we're going to bring our arms back and behind me. Notice how I let my arms slide a little bit, so I allowed it to come back and behind, and then I'm going to bring it on back in front of me, okay? So that's going to count as one repetition. Okay, we're going to do that every 5 seconds. We're going to do 12 repetitions here. So I'm going to lift my arms up, bring it back, up, and in front. That's 2. We're going to wait 5 seconds, and then we're going to do it again, and up, good, and back. Good, and again, we're going to do that 12 times total. Make sure you have a timer just in case, so that you guys are trying to keep as accurate as possible. Now from here, we're going to go for the loosening technique. So I'm going to turn that all the way down. There's no need to switch pads for this one. So we're going to go on up until I feel the first little tingle. Going on up, oh, there we go. I have a nice little tingle here. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go about just outside the hip, shoulder width apart. I'm going to bring this on up to start, and then I'm going to bring it back down and behind, doing the same exact motion. This time I'm going to wait 10 seconds before I do it again, and we're going to do a total of 5 repetitions. So let's wait a few more seconds here, making sure that we're just sitting nice and tall, standing as well. Bring it on back and forward. And again, we're going to do that for a total of 5 repetitions. This shouldn't take longer than a minute. Make sure you turn your PRS all the way off before taking off your pads. And I know the pad placement can be a little bit tricky to get to like slap the pad on there. So if you need someone to help you, by all means, make sure you ask, because otherwise the pads are going to be stuck to your clothing and we don't want that. Okay?